morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Friday, July 28th, 2006, and here is today's top story. Court TV underwent another round of layoffs, and a dozen executives were let go, including Charlie Collier, EVP and General Manager of Sales. Court TV was acquired by Time Warner, and the channel is now overseen by Turner Broadcasting. Yesterday was the second round of layoffs since the acquisition, and reportedly was also the last. This time the layoffs were in the sales, HR, and legal departments, whereas last month the first round of departures were primarily in the affiliate sales and finance departments. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up under more good stuff today, ABC's The One isn't the one after all. More TV shows coming to iTunes. ICM buys BWCS and Lynn TV buys KASA. Lost adds 1 and The Office adds 2. And while I'm telling you about all this stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. Well, as it turns out, ABC's The One isn't the one after all. After just 2 outings and an average adult 18 to 49 rating of a 1.0 for both the show and the results show, the little-viewed competition show has been pulled from the schedule. Considering it aired on a night and time opposite Rockstar Supernova, So You Think You Can Dance, and America's Got Talent, all of which are several levels into their competitions, just what did ABC expect from a brand new and unknown singing contest? FX kicked off its second season of 30 Days on Wednesday night, and for its efforts drew 1.5 million viewers to the channel. That's about the same numbers the show earned for its first season premiere last season. More TV showing up on iTunes this morning. This time the contributing network is E! Entertainment. Available within 24 hours of airing on the network, Dr. 90210, The Soup, The Girls Next Door, and Simple Life will all be available for the standard $1.99 download at iTunes. International Creative Management, better known as ICM, is buying the literary agency Broder Webb Shervin Silberman Agency, better known as BWCS. The latter represents a high-level board of creators, executive producers, and showrunners, including several connected to hit shows Grey's Anatomy, 2.5 Men, Law & Order SVU, and My Name is Earl. All of BWCS agent staff will move over to ICM. Chris Silberman, managing partner of BWCS, will become a co-pres of ICM, while Nancy Josephson, current co-president at ICM, is leaving. Lynn TV is purchasing Raycom's Media Albuquerque, New Mexico station, KASA, for a reported price of $55 million in cash. The Fox affiliate will be managed by Lynn TV as of August 31st, though the deal is not expected to close until sometime in fourth quarter following the usual regulatory approvals. This is Lynn's second acquisition in the Albuquerque market. It recently picked up KRQE, the CBS station, and this deal gives Lynn a duopoly in the 46th market. Moving right along to production, development, and casting, Lloyd Segan and Sean Pillar of Pillar Segan, producers of The Dead Zone on USA Network and ABC's Family Wildfire, have signed a new first-look deal with Lionsgate to develop and produce scripted programming for broadcasting cable, thus extending their current relationship. Several new projects are already in development, and Adam Frado is managing these efforts at Pillar Segan as VP of Development. ABC's Lost has added another new cast member, Elizabeth Mitchell. The news of her signing comes just days after ABC announced the addition of Rodrigo Santoro to the cast. Lost will kick off its third season on October 4th. 20th Century Fox Television has signed a 1-year development deal with filmmaker Guillermo del Toro to create hour-long drama projects. And over on NBC, joining the cast of The Office are Ed Helms, who you know from The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and Chip Eston from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Both are added as new employees of the Dunlor Mifflin Paper Company, and The Office premieres on September 21st. I have a casting call to let you know about. Screaming Flea Productions is for couples in the midst of a divorce who are interested in telling their story on TV in a new design program. Now, each episode chronicles the story of one couple's relationship, each sadly ending in divorce. Our designer split up the household goods and designed 2 brand new homes. At the end of each episode, both parties will have a new place to live that is designed to fit their new lifestyle. For more info, check your inbox for today's edition or check online at Cynopsis.com. Jumping into the rating summary for Wednesday night, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, and it goes like this. Fox sidestepped the other nets to win Wednesday night with a 2.99, Adele 18-49. NBC led at 8 o'clock with the first hour of America's Got Talent, delivering a 2.69. Rockstar on CBS came in second at a 2.38. And in the 9 o'clock hour, Fox came in number 1 with its new installment of So You Think You Can Dance at a 3.711. CBS won with a repeat of CSI New York at 10 o'clock, coming in at a 2.47. NBC with the Law & Order Encore was a tenth of a rating point behind at a 2.37. And your Friday fun fact reads like this. Famed chef Wolfgang Puck chose the Italian word spago, or as the Italians would say, spago, as the name for his popular chain of restaurants. In Italian, spago means string or twine, slang for spaghetti, or as my grandfather would say, spaghettis. And here's today's trivia question. This TV character's real name was Bamboo Harvester. Who is it? And that's going to wrap it up for today and the week. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis, with some new executive moves, more on ratings, a couple of new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by Michael J. Whalen. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.